Oh my goodness. My nose is still acting kind of crazy. But I wanted to share my sugars today. They haven't been so good, and I imagine that's because those damn cookies that I'm enjoying, and I need to stop. But I finished the last of them yesterday, so it hasn't been wonderful today. It started off at 243, and then 197, and then 220. So it hasn't been so good today. I think me not moving around enough is like not helping right now. Ooh, but my nose is just so stuffed up and I'm like tired. Okay, so let me just check it today. Today I had eggs, sausage, a piece of toast, and my normal coffee with creamer. But I've noticed that when Mandy's not here, I usually don't have the creamer. So I need to be careful with that. My sugar's 218 right now. I was outside drawing. I still need to put away all the Christmas stuff. So that'll be something good to work around. It's kind of cold outside. I was sitting out there drawing for like an hour or so, just doodling. But I was thinking that's how I mess up. It's because it's like our worlds come together right on the weekend. And this continues to be the thing that I have to be careful of. Like, she looks at me when she wants a Cheeto and I've been saying yes. And I need to say no because, I mean, we're both just, being good accountability partners. So it's just hard to say like, no, you shouldn't eat a Cheeto, right? But especially because it's just one. So I'm like, oh, you're okay. And she's been busy doing all kinds of stuff. But she left and it's a little far right now. So waiting for her to come back home. I am. So I want to go to a restaurant. I want to go out to eat or do something. I swore I was cute 2 seconds ago. But that's what I'm wearing with my Timberlands. I'm ready for my hair to grow back. I should not have cut my hair, so I hate that. So I feel like I have such a dopey look, like my saggy chin, like all of this feels so like old lady-ish, and I'm always trying to like make myself up, trying to like kind of get rid of that look. But the more I look at myself, the more I'm having to like really own who I am. And I think it's really important that I'm making sure that I'm looking at myself. I've been making these videos and I do not watch them again. I don't watch them again because I don't like the way I look. Like this right now, I'm happy with seeing that. I'm okay with that. But if I were to just concentrate on my face, I will feel so sad. I remember being little, like in high school, and looking in the mirror and really seeing a monster. Like, I felt like all my friends looked so young and I had such a mature look. Being raised by like a really classy lady, like she always kind of had us in older clothes, and nothing very trendy usually. So I just think to myself, like, where did that old lady come from, and can I kind of get over it? But I really need to embrace it. I need to embrace who I am. Like, seeing my face right now, I'm like staring at myself and I'm just thinking like how much in my head that I don't look like that. Like, it's like, do I really have a complex? Do I really have a problem, and that just feels really real right now. But I'm like looking at this is bothering me. All I see are the shadows. I just see all of my shadows, and I just feel like I must be a scary person to look at. But with time, I've realized that it's all about like vibe and who you are and how you love. And so I have become this person that I like feel like I always wanted for myself. I was Mandy taking her playson back home. He's 2 hours away. She's gone for 4 hours. So just have the time to reflect on this right now. And I'm thinking of how I want to be with him and how I might want to be with my own child one day. And I think that what I find the most important is to always know the truth, right? Because like the more genuine you are, even when you think, you know, what you're saying is like the wrong thing to say, like being truthful is like, you can't go wrong with it, because it's who you are and it's what you're thinking and it's how you feel. And it's so important to share that with other people, like just your truth, like just being honest and always, and being vulnerable and being open and transparent so that someone can rely on you, you know. And that's just like a big nugget, you know, of what I was just wanting to share with him, because he's kind of like this outrageous kid. He's like doing these really cool things and he looks really cool. And I think of like the wonderful things that he could do with himself, because being bold like that, being able to like be in your skin and be like, look at me, and own yourself is just like such an encouraging thing. I can't wait to see what he's like when he's older. But back talking about like how I'm eating, I need to respect the fact that we've come a long way, and I'm gonna tell Mandy, like, which I think is gonna be natural to tell her, like, let's go, you know, let's be even more careful, let's do this thing, we just really figured it out. 12 and 6 o'clock dinner only, and then, you know, new moves. So I'm excited for what the new year has to offer, and I can't wait to be like out in the world. I feel like 2023 is going to be about taking the time to be out in the world in some way, like making sure that I'm putting myself out there just a little bit more, because I want to be like that valiant, you know. I say valiant because I've been thinking of like how I believe that I come from warriors, right? Like that's what we're taught, right? And in my world, like, not just, I didn't just come from warriors. I came from, you know, queens that had a certain way of doing things that was just the most, there's nothing like tradition, right? And in my case, it was like the place setting and how you serve somebody when they come into the home. Like that is elegance, is serving one another. So I can't wait for more servitude in 2023 in a way that allows me to really kind of project myself into the world, and I identify why, you know, what I could do to help more people. And I feel so focused in that right now. So I just wanted to share that. And I am going to review this video again because I think it's important that I look at myself and that I remember that I shared my vision this day.